Today's question, where is Joe Biden? And why didn't we figure this out years ago? In fact, long before he stumbled into the Oval Office for a nap. I mean, the old man didn't leave Delaware to campaign. He hid under his bed and ate ice cream when he was awake. The mainstream media let him get away with it. They hated Donald Trump so much that they just let him hide for months, avoid interviews, and when he did sit down, they threw him softball questions, and they never did their job. They never vetted the guy they were allowing to get the nuclear football. Pretty dangerous stuff. When it was clear Hunter Biden had dropped off his laptop to a repairman in Delaware and never picked it up, the alleged reporters in the formerly relevant Washington press corps diligently ignored the story and labeled it all Russian disinformation, just like they were told to do. They didn't care if the guy running for president as a Democrat was in fact compromised. They still hated Donald Trump more. When election irregularities popped up in key states like Wisconsin, Arizona, and Georgia, once again, the media clammed up on damning evidence and attacked anyone who dared to ask questions about strange things caught on camera, calling them crackpots and conspiracy theorists. And then, of course, attacking then President and now former President Donald Trump, who looks more likely every day to become president again, even though the media is in a frenzy again, doing its level best to convince you that these piles of indictments handed down by one political activist after another are somehow on the up and up. Well, here's a Democrat buzzkill. They are not. So why is the press now all of a sudden upset because Joe Biden slept through the Maui firestorm that killed more than 114 people, left more than 1,000 missing? Why? Because they know it's their fault in large part. If they had actually done their jobs, if they had actually asked tough questions about the candidate, Joe Biden, and the shady deals involving his son and brother, then maybe, just maybe the worst president in 100 years would not be putting the nation at risk every single day. Maybe they actually understand that the American people get it. And when they see Joe Biden making almost no effort to reach out to the people in Maui that watched a firestorm devour part of their island, they know America has had enough of them too. So more and more, you are seeing the American corporate media try to change course. But the damage control mission is far too late, I can tell you that. Here's some media coverage of angry residents in Maui. Watch.
Over to my right, there are a bunch of people out here. They've been here for hours. A bunch of them are protesting. They have their makeshift signs, cardboard signs, a lot of them saying, as we've been talking about, that he's too late. Some of them feel that he should have been here much earlier. Other signs that say actions speak louder than words. So hearing a lot from the people here, as well as Hawaiian flags.
And they were far from the only Hawaiians mad at Joe Biden. The sentiment there can be described exactly like this woman put it.
So why aren't you taking care of what you claim to be in charge of, rather than sending out all these funds and whatever else you guys are sending to Ukraine or anywhere? Take care of here first. You know, I don't see why any president wouldn't step up and take care of what's part of their, territory. I think it's a stupid move on his part. Biden, yeah, he's an idiot. Sorry.
I'm not sorry. The old man is so out of touch you would have thought he was going to a 4th of July parade in hell. Maybe that's what they told him. Maybe he just gobbled up 2 scoops and sniffed a couple kids on the ride in. Who knows? But he sure didn't look like a man concerned with 114 dead Americans on Monday, with another 1,000 still missing. Watch and listen to this.
What's the boss's name? I said, how you doing, pal? He's got his boots on, too. You guys catch the boots out here? That's a hot ground, man.
It is truly outrageous. I mean, he showed up smiling, and then he was making jokes, and then, as you saw there, distracted by some random dog with booties on. And all while that glazed look in his eye stayed right there. He just reads the script as best he can, which is not particularly well, trying to regurgitate the words written by the people who really have the power in Washington.